Hi everyone, it's Mrs. Wriggler, and today we're going to read Chapter 5 of Don't Sit on My Lunch. We're going to review those characters one more time. Remember, our main character is Freddie. His best friend is Robbie. Jesse is a classmate that he has, and in this book, Jesse is on the hockey team, trying to help Freddie get on the hockey team. Mrs. Whooshy is their teacher. Chloe is another classmate who's a little bit girly and snooty, and I change her voice when I read her part. Max is the class bully and is not very nice to any of the kids. And Susie is Freddie's sister. She loves him, but usually gives him a hard time and teases him a lot. It's important to know these characters for our chapter book. Alright, we're going to read Chapter 5 of Don't Sit on My Lunch. If you remember from Chapter 4, Max just got sent to the timeout table because he wasn't being very nice to everyone at lunch. That afternoon, when the bus stopped in front of Jesse's apartment, we both started to get off. "Hey, where are you going? This isn't your stop," Robbie called, as Jesse and I made our way down the aisle. "Oh, rats. I was hoping to get off before anybody else had realized that I was going to a girl's house. I just gotta get off here today," I yelled back as I jumped down the last few steps of the bus. "Huh?" Robbie called, but I was already halfway to the front door of the apartment building as the bus started to pull away. "Well, here we are," Jessie said. "Let's go upstairs and put our backpacks down and have a snack. Then we can go practice in that parking lot over there," she said, pointing to a big empty lot right next to her building. We climbed the stairs to her apartment and she rang the bell. Her grandma answered and let us in. "Hola, abuela, ¿cómo estás?" "Bien, gracias. Aquí está mi amigo Freddie." I waved. "Hola." "My grandma lives with me and Mom. She takes care of me after school when my mom is at work." So if you noticed, some of those words I just said were in Spanish. So hola abuela means hello grandma. ¿Cómo estás? Means how are you? Bien, gracias means good, thank you. And then she said, "Aquí está mi amigo Freddie." So she was introducing her friend Freddie. And then when Freddie said hola, he was saying hi back in Spanish. "She takes care of me after school when my mom is at work," said Jessie. "You're lucky. I don't get to see my grandparents every day," I said. "Yeah, I like having her around, and she's a great cook. Do you want to try one of her world-famous tamales for a snack?" "What's a tamale?" "What's a tamale? You mean you've never tasted a tamale before?" Jessie said, with her mouth hanging open. "Nope," I said. "Well, you're in for a treat. Follow me." Do you guys remember that story we read called Too Many Tamales, where she lost her ring and they had to eat all of the tamales? So you guys actually know what a tamale is. We went into the kitchen and her grandma pulled a plate of tamales out of the fridge and warmed them up in the microwave for us. She put them on the table and said, "Coman, coman." That means eat, Jessie said. How do you eat it?" I asked, staring at the plate in front of me. "Watch. First you peel off the corn husk that it's wrapped in. Then you cut it up, dip it in guacamole, and pop it in your mouth like this." I'm really more of a macaroni and cheese kind of guy, but I didn't want to make Jessie or her grandma feel bad, so I decided to try it. "Wow, this is yummy," I said, with a mouthful of tamale. "I know, I told you they were world famous," Jessie said, smiling. Between the two of us, we finished the whole plate of tamales. "Oh, I'm stuffed," I said, patting my stomach. "Not too stuffed to play, I hope," said Jessie. "Come on, let's go get our skates." We thanked her grandma, grabbed our skates, helmets, sticks, and a puck, and headed back downstairs. When we got outside, we put on our helmets and skates, and Jessie said, "Race you to that wall over there." I skated as fast as I could, but she beat me. Wow, you're really fast, I said. So there's Freddie staring at his tamale. You have to skate really fast to play hockey. Jessie took off across the parking lot and then started back towards me. As she got close, I covered my eyes and screamed, "Ah!" I thought for sure she was about to crash into me, but she stopped about 2 inches in front of my nose. I opened one eye and peeked at her. Jessie laughed. You are a fraidy cat, Freddie. If you're going to play hockey, you can't close your eyes when people skate towards you. Well then maybe hockey is not the right sport for me. What? You're going to give up just like that? Come on, Max will tease you about it for the rest of your life. Besides, I want you on my team, not Max. Really? Yeah, I think it would be fun to be teammates. Come on, what do you say? Yeah, I think that would be fun too, I said, smiling. Okay, so let's get to work. First, let me show you how to hold the stick the right way. Are you right-handed or left-handed? Right-handed. So there's Freddie closing his eyes when Jessie skates towards him. Well, if you're right-handed, you put your right hand down low on the stick and your left hand up high like this. Is this right? I asked. Yeah, just like that. Now you don't want to push the puck. You don't? No, you want to flick it. Flick your wrist. That will make the puck go much farther and faster. Watch me. Jessie flicked her wrist and the puck went sailing down the parking lot. Wow, that was amazing, I said. Jessie brought the puck back and dropped it on the ground. Okay, your turn. You try. I flicked my wrist, but I completely missed the puck. Jessie started giggling. Thanks a lot, I said. I'm sorry, Freddie, but that was really funny. Come on, try again. You promise you won't laugh? I promise. Cross your heart? Cross my heart, said Jessie. I flicked my wrist again, and this time, to my surprise, the puck flew all the way across the lot. Holy cow, Jessie said. That was awesome. Look how far it went, Freddie. Jessie was a really good teacher. She taught me how to shoot, pass, and make a goal. When it started getting dark, Jessie said, I think we better go in, but if you come back in again, I can teach you more about the rules and different positions. Cool, I said. This was really fun. Thanks, Jessie. No problem, Freddie. I had fun too. Do you want to borrow one of my sticks so that you can practice at home? Oh, yeah, that'd be great. Are you sure you don't mind? Nope. What are friends for? I smiled. With Jessie's help, maybe, just maybe, I could beat Max after all. So they had a good practice session, and Freddie's going to practice at home and probably go back to Jessie's to practice again. We will see what happens next in Chapter 6 when I see you tomorrow. Bye.